Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
What you What you know about rolling?
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Taking a look at some numbers here for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And for Atlanta, well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. To the right side.
Come to me.
And he's going for the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Drives to the hoop. Tries a 10-footer. That one's wide left. Pass to Reed, takes a 3. The offensive rebound.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. About a minute played here so far in the first. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Shot clock at 6. The teardrop, and is blocked. Covered by Smith. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Over to the left wing. from 13. The rebound by the Hawks. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by Atlanta. And there it is for them.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
There's a screen. This one for three. And Reed pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Charity stripe shot. That one goes. Count it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's tipped. Pass to Smith. All alone. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 11. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team second. At the line for the Bulls, Smith. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
He misses the free throw. And no luck that time either. The Hawks have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Trying to get back on track. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Reed. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Chicago foul. Number 8, his first.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Puts up a three. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Tries a 10-footer, and he hits the jumper.
just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Just 5 on the clock. And Reed pulls it down.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Smith outside. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaken up midway through the season. You look at the Bulls, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course, Atlanta not posing much of a threat right now.
Checking out the Bulls, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Chicago. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. Number 5, the Hawks.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
To the wing on the left. Here's Johnson. And no good to start tonight, missing his first attempt there.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
For Chicago, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Rodriguez. Inside. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Plenty of space. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Caldwell. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And they pick up 2. And the Bulls lead by 12.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And there's the screen. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Johnson.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Rodriguez. Brooks with it. Fades away. 5 on the clock. And no good.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Oh, they need this. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Outside Johnson. To the inside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
20 feet out. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And they get it back. No good. A bit long that time.
But already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Shot from the the wing. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Gets it to go from 8 feet. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Caldwell. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
From about 16. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
From deep. The shot comes out. And so it's Chicago looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Now, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And the Hawks shooting just 24% in this one. Not great.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Five to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. On the court for Chicago. And that one is hammered home.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Hey, yo, right here.
And there's a pick. The three. Chicago grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
The first one falls, and the Hawks making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Hawks with possession here. The shot. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside, Williams. It's stolen away. Releases. And that's good for 2. He's got 5.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
15 seconds. Shooting for Chicago. Number 29. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And so he hits both. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Smith. Lets it fly. Hits the jump hook. Smith's got 11 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Clock at 6. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Go the other way.
The Hawks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. Another one falls for Atlanta. Well, Chicago's shooting has been great this game. 58%. Out to the right wing. And there's the rejection. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
At the line for your Hawks. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Hey, Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They set the screen. Off target from outside. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Chicago. Number 8. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Lets it go from deep. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Bulls making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
A few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
For the Wolves, number 45, at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Atlanta's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Six to shoot. No good on the three.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Carter. Goes up at the stripe. No good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's the three. He buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Fires from deep. On target from range. He's got 9.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Puts the move on, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Pass to Johnson. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Out to the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
For your Hawks. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
From 18 feet away, rebounded by the Hawks. Down low. To the left wing. No good from outside. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. They set the pick. Launches it. Caldwell misses. The Hawks trailing. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. From downtown, nails it from 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the Bulls shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the Hawks with another 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Unable to get that one, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Covered by Johnson. The ball's knocked loose. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Chicago leading. Pass to Caldwell. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Here's Carter. Atlanta with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Right side Johnson. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Shoots from 14. The rebound by Carter.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He has 6.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Atlanta Hawks.
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
There's some great shooters on this list, obviously, man. I wish I could have had a few more cracks at this event, man. I would have loved to take home that trophy.
Hey, Chet. You got the rings, man. That's all that really matters.
Rings or the three-point contest? Let me think about that.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Atlanta is shooting just under 40% from the field. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And for Chicago, pass to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With to Mark. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And for the Hawks. From the elbow. Second shot opportunity. Shots blocked.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts in 3 minutes. Oh, man.
Oh!
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. From 12 feet, and that one hits the back iron.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. There's a screen, and he gets it to go from the high post. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
13 feet out. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first, team first. At the line for your Hawks. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. From deep three-point range, and they recover it. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
That one's good for 2. He's got 18.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
To the paint. Here's Smith. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
The Hawks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Four on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And the Bulls call time here. Look at the best shooting teams in the association. In third, the Bulls.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
From deep. They get it again. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
With the crossover, shot is good. Off the back rim and in. 20 points for him.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Reed. Here's Smith. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Got a piece of it.
Chicago foul. Smith.
Both teams will make substitutions.
8 seconds. Substitution on the court.
Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the 18-footer.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Smith's got 22.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
There's a screen. Takes the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The 3 ball. Hits the 3-pointer. Give him 8.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
But pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Rodriguez. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Got a piece of it. Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Deciding to change it up. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for him.
And rim protecting is an area where he's come a long way over these past couple of seasons. You can see the increase in blocks over that time, and that shows his commitment to the defensive side of the ball.
Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Rodriguez. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Johnson, the Bulls with another miss. Atlanta's got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first team starter. At the line for your Hawks. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Carter's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Chicago leading. Outside Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 13 now.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Takes the 12-footer and hits it. 9 points in the game.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Here's Caldwell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's good for 2.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Covered by Johnson. Shoots from the line. The shot no good. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Carter. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oh, they get a hand on it. They set a pick. Right wing. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Johnson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
This for the tie. No good that time.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
From 12 feet, Chicago grabs the miss. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. Outside Carter. The Bulls with another miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. there's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Bulls up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Bulls.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Reed, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Tries it from 19. That shot off. And the Bulls shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. From deep. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Pass to Smith to the left side wing. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the shot goes in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Free throw line jumper. Here's Reed, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Into the lane, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team first. At the line for Atlanta, number 25. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. There's a screen. Top of the key. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game.